Hi, my name is Jackie Murray. I'm with Ask a Tech Teacher, and I'm your guide through these 32 lessons in the Structured Learning Technology curriculum. This is fifth grade, and this is lesson 22 on graphics in word processing. But it's not really about putting the graphic in word processing. It's about getting the graphic, the image, to communicate your thoughts, to tie better in with the words. So it's the type of power you have within a word processing program to manipulate your graphics. Okay, so image editing is kind of new for them. So we'll put it under new. And there are a variety of ways to do it. It can be done in word processing. It can also be done in image editing tools, like I'm in the student workbook now, but it has a lot of examples here in Sumo Paint, Lunapic, PicMonkey, Big Huge Labs. All of these have some great options for uh, formatting pictures. Like you can see these down here, what we've done with them, and these are just some of the choices. Now, because we're focusing on the native image editing tools in word processing programs. But if you don't have those, if you have a program like Google Docs, doesn't have a lot of image editing tools with it. So then you might want to create the image in one of these, edit it in here to make it more spectacular, and then bring that completed picture into your word processing program. So, but for purposes of our lesson today, we're going to look at the Word has a pretty robust one, not as robust as it used to be, to tell you the truth, but pretty good. And it's sufficient for most students' needs. It's also the type of tools that they can pretty much figure out on their own. So don't plan to be teaching in this class. You can provide an overview. Like if I bring up this is Word. And if I put this picture in, and then I click this, and let me move my screen up a little bit there. You can see that better. You can see picture tools here. So if I click picture tools, it brings these options. If I'm not in picture tools, it's just like normal. So you have to click the picture tools and then bring up all these options. Here's my picture and all the things I can do with it. So you want the students to be aware of how to do that. Click picture tools up here. And then, yeah, you can go to corrections. You pick one. Color, you pick one. I can make it blue. I'm gonna do Control Z to undo these. Makes it faster. Artistic effects, I can blur it like that. I can add a border or an effect there. Picture border here, picture effects here, picture layout, all these things. I can do these. I can wrap it. That's what I want. Now, for this, so you want them to explore these. In this particular example, what they're going to do is take this image, and I just reversed it. That's all right, though. Take this image. I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to paste it a bunch of times. So then I can take each of these and do something separate with it. So you can then easily see the difference in these images. So if I go here, I've got that one. If I go here, I'm going to change the color. And if I go here, I'm going to put a different sort of border on it. Let's see, wait, and I'll make it like that. Oh, let's do it different. Let's make it dashed. Let's do, oh, dashes. Let's do that. And like that. So we're going to do that sort of thing. And then you'll want them to, 6 is probably enough. You don't have to have that 7th. And then do something different to each. Oh, I lost one. Okay, because this one was too big. Okay, so let's make this smaller. And there should, okay, so 6 is probably good. And then they're going to show you 6 different ways that they edited their image using these tools. And that's it. They're on their own. You're not teaching. You're not walking them through, holding their hand for each. You're just showing them. Now, if you don't have the graphics native to the word processing program, go to one of these tools and have them do the same thing. Lunapic has about 40 different options. Big Huge Labs has about 20. So have them use their picture to do different things in different options there. Sumo Paint has a bunch of them. So pick the one you want, and then they'll have to then save and paste, and it's a lot more work. Not a lot. a little more work to do it that way. So let's go back here, and I think that's really it. Oh, you do want to remind them of keyboarding homework if it's due. Continue with Speak Like a Geek presentations, do evidence board if it's time for that. So do these startup things and then go on to this, because you're going to give them the rest of the class to do this. Here's how it looked like here. That's just the example shown. And I think they have, well, they have this example, and they also have this. So they can see what you're doing there. They could layer this also, put a shape behind it. The shapes are easy to do in here also. I would have my creature, my image there, and I'd go insert and do a shape, and I'll stick with the star we started with. Draw the star over top. Depending upon it, you might have to, well, I have to layer it, obviously. Behind text, you might also, it might, behind text will work for it. And then there I have it. There I have my image, my shape behind my image. And you can run that through for them and then expect them to intuit how to do it from there. They're tools that they're used to. You want them to think about this and get excited about what they were able to accomplish. That's really about it. Save it. Get their name at the top somehow so that you can tell it's theirs. Wherever they want to put it, they can layer their name over it if they want. And then take a screenshot and share it with you, or save it to their digital portfolio, however you want to do that. Okay, guys, that's it. Let me know. This is a very fun lesson because they want to edit their images. They want, if they're talking about Merry Christmas story, they want the pictures to be red and green. So they want the options for making that happen. So this is a very fun, useful lesson for them. Let me know if you have questions. Love helping you with things. And have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.